And today I have been having a calling to just come live at this time of the night. Let me see if I was looking if the mic is working. If you can hear me, please let me know before I continue, guys, or anyone watching. So today, this late evening, I want to speak with you about the law of attraction. So the law of attraction is what brings us together. Like if you have found yourself here, it's by the law of attraction because we attract who we are. Like we attract the kind of people we are. So that's why it's very important to always have good intentions because you will always attract similar people like you in your life, whether it's in relationship, in business, in whichever area of your life. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you examples of how the law of attraction changed my life. And the first time I heard about the law of attraction, it was on, she's a very big YouTuber. I remember her name, but I won't be mentioning because anyway, she's very famous on YouTube. So probably you might have watched her videos. I like her very much, but I think now she doesn't make videos anymore. So how I found out about this law of attraction was completely by coincidence. But in the law, according to the law of attraction, there are no coincidences. So I don't know. I was just scrolling, watching some videos about scripting, and then I landed on this video of her. She was talking on how you can attract your dream man. And so at that point of life, I was just being curious how it works. Like you can literally attract your man, like the person who will marry you. So this applies for both men and women. But yeah, so she is a woman, and she was explaining how she used the law of attraction to attract her man who she married, and now they even have a child with. So I'm going to give you all the juice. Stick on with me so that you won't miss anything, and it's so exciting. And I am speaking from experience. Like the first time I saw about this stuff, I wasn't like believing it, but I just said, let me try. And like, there's nothing I can lose. And I literally tried this law of attraction thing exactly how she explained it. And I promise you, it moved me to my dream house. Like, if you follow the steps I'm going to be sharing with you, like, you can manifest anything. It can be a Tesla, it can be your dream house, it can be your dream vacation. Like, with the law of attraction, you can attract anything. You can even attract, like, the way, did you guys see Mr. Beast video he made 10 years ago? He literally manifested himself himself 10 years later to who he is now. Like everything he said on that video came to life. So right now, as you're watching me, whichever desire you have, it can come to life. But then you must follow the steps I'm going to share with you because I followed them and I still follow them up to now. And it works like crazy. Also, me when I was it was last year I started watching this video about the law of attraction. In the beginning, guys, I'm using this mic for the first time. So forgive me. I don't know where I should be holding. If you can hear me, please give the video a like because I'm live and I can't rewatch the video. So by the time I'm rewatching it, I can't like edit the voice anymore. So, how the law of attraction works is first of all, you have to have a belief in you that it will work. So, this is where feminine energy will come to play because feminine energy is the letting go, the surrendering, the knowing that it's going to happen no matter what. So, how the law of attraction works is whatever you focus on grows. If you focus on what you have, the abundance of what you have, you will attract more abundance in your life. If you focus on the lack, I don't have the perfect body to attract my dream man. I don't have enough money to buy the handbag I want. I don't have enough money to go on my dream vacation. Then you will never go to that dream vacation. So how the law of attraction works is you have to start living in the edge. Okay, so I think I'm intermixing some things, but I'm just trying to make it water drinking simple for you to understand because it's late night and I know most of the people are sleepy. When I'm making this video, it's I think 10:20 or so in the evening. Actually, many people are actually sleeping because they have to work tomorrow. I also just came from the shower because I don't know. I was like, instead of scrolling TikTok or Instagram, watching other people watch, I just create my own life. I mean, my own video, and other people will watch instead of me lying in the bed and watching other people. Of course, I do it sometimes, but yeah. Anyway, I was telling you that the law of attraction works like magic. So let's assume you want to attract a dream man, okay? So, first of all, you have to start appreciating everywhere you see love. If you, let's say, you are in a toxic relationship and you want to exit, so you will not even have to like leave that guy. Once you start embodying this stuff I'm sharing with you, like becoming that path, instead of looking for the perfect guy, you start becoming. So now this is the secret, okay, which no one tells you. You have to become the reciprocal match for that thing you are looking for. If you want a dream guy, I don't know which kind of a man you want. For example, I am attracted to what do you call them? Um, Healthy, masculine provider guy. People are men who are responsible, who treat a woman like a queen or like a princess. If you want princess treatment, so to attract that kind of a person, you must first of all become the reciprocal match of that guy you are wanting to attract. Because if you are toxic, you cannot attract a healthy person because toxic will attract toxic. And healed, if you do the healing work, you will also attract someone healed or at least near your class. So yeah, you become the reciprocal match of the person you're calling in, and then you start living as if they are in your life right now. Okay. So if you want to become a wife, like you have to think, how does a wife behave? How is she talking to her husband right now? What is she doing with her husband right now? What are they doing on the weekend? Where are they going? Are they planning to have kids? Are they drinking alcohol? Are they smoking? What kind of a work are they working? So the problem of our society, we were taught to look up at another person as the perfect. But actually now we are well, I'm 37 years old and I am unlearning. This is the time I'm actually learning how to date. Hi Atali, where are you watching from? And thank you for being here. Guys, can you hear me well? Because I'm using this mic for the first time. I hope the volume is perfect because I want my videos to be popping. In case you can hear me very well and clear, please let me know. So I'm saying that instead of looking for a perfect guy, wow, you're watching from Turkey. Thank you so much. Istanbul or where? Thank you so much. Yeah, instead of looking for the perfect person, you become that perfect match. So you become perfect match to that person you're wanting to attract. Okay. So You can accelerate this process by scripting. Okay, so for example, you can script everything out. You can write what qualities your dream guy has. I don't know. They go to gym. They take care of their health. Maybe they love hiking. They love spending time. I don't know. Whatever your wish is. Okay, so you can script them, their character, how do they behave, if in case you want to have kids, um in case you want to have children. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the love and likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you want to become the perfect match of what you are calling in. Okay, so if you want them to be provider guys, do you want a man who provides you with money but is never at home? Like, you have to be very, very specific. There is one example, it's so funny. One woman was wishing to have a rich guy. So in her head, she meant a wealthy guy, but she kept affirming, "My, I will get married to a rich guy." So what ended up happening is that she married a guy whose name is Rich, but it's not wealthy. So I'm not laughing at her, but just a small funny. It is a little funny example. So you have to be really specific. Be careful what you are calling in, because it will come true. Whatever you call in, it's what you will get served. So, for example, if you want for example, I scripted one time a communicative person, but then maybe the partner you will come is communicative, talks too much, and maybe you get overwhelmed with it. Maybe you can, like, be specific, like really what you want. Maybe you want someone you can change ideas with, like really get deep into the details. Because if you just write bullet points, um, for example, you want a rich guy. Yeah, you might get a rich guy, but maybe he is not present at home. But maybe you are wishing to have a rich, present guy, like someone, or just someone who has a normal salary but is present. So you are the one who know what you are calling in. I cannot decide for you. The only thing I am going to say to you is that be super specific. Otherwise, you are going to be attracting everything. I don't know, my ring light is making some funny noises. I don't know if you can hear it, guys, because I have bent it so much. So another thing is script everything out. Like, if you want children, like call in someone who want children, because you might and also there is difference of someone wanting children or someone who loves to be a dad or a mom. So these things are very different. There is somebody who has in his hand a wish to have kids, because maybe it sounds good, or because everyone has kids. And then maybe once you get kids with them and you're like, this guy is actually not even interested with helping raise the kids. You know what I mean? So you must be very specific. Like, you specify, like, my man. Oh my god. Something just fell down. Yeah, it's a confirmation for you. That is a confirmation for you guys. Every time I'm making a video and some disruption happens, then it's a confirmation that you are meant to hear this. So guys, make yourself comfortable and let's continue, guys. Wow, Hannah, you're in Germany. Oh, thank you for watching. Yes, it's very late in Germany. I hope the audio is good. Yeah, you can rewatch the video tomorrow. I have all these videos on a playlist. And maybe tomorrow you can come with your journal, You can thank you so much, Hannah. I hope if you subscribe to my channel and click on the notification, you will always get notified when I go live. Otherwise, you can always rewatch them. I have them in a playlist. Yeah, so let me continue with the topic. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate so much. It means a lot to me. Yeah. So before the things fell down behind me, the confirmation of what we are saying is true. I was saying that get super specific to details. Like if you want someone who loves, oh, thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you. You mean a lot to me because every subscriber means a lot. Also, when you watch my videos, it's helping me and you too. So I appreciate you very much. Yeah, you can have a journal and write some points because it's really important and it has helped me so much. And I still apply these things I'm talking to you. Like, I'm not talking from random stuff I have just watched from other people. It's something I have tried and I will always like refer to my friends because it has completely changed my life. I think if I didn't find about it, I would still be in a very messy situation. But yeah, the law of attraction really helped me. Yeah, it took me from a very challenging situation, and I'm very thankful. That's why I'm so proud of it. And yeah, I was like, I have to come here and share it with you. Yeah. So I was talking like, if you want to have kids with that person, thank you so much. Um, be specific that they love spending time with the kids. Um, they love being a present parent because there are some people who love the idea. It sounds good in their ears. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, I don't know if you love traveling, then maybe you also have to be very specific. Like the guy loves traveling with you, like you guys love traveling with each other. You know what I mean? Because maybe you might script. He loves to travel, but you are not included in his travels. You know what I mean? So like get super specific. Even the most let's not call it stupid, but not even crazy. Let's what like literally, if you love drinking coffee in the morning, the first thing you wake up, script on that. He loves bringing me a cup of coffee. The first thing I open my eyes, like anything, guys, anything. And I promise you, you will get it. It might be soon or later, but once he come, you will recognize him. Another thing is before the perfect person comes, you will get some dupes. So dupes is something similar to what you are calling in, but it is not exactly what you have called in. So if you don't have a love list, if you don't have a scripting list, if you don't have a list where you have specified everything you are calling in, you might get confused on the way. That's why you have to have a clarity of what you are calling in. Because, for example, if you're just wishing for a dream guy and then you have no specifications, of course, dream guys will happen. But then it is not the dream guy for you. That way, you have to know yourself first and do that inner healing. And when you have done inner healing, you will find that you attract completely kind of you will find you attract completely different kind of guys than when you are not healed. Because when you're not healed, you attract everything. And when you do inner healing, you will also attract a lot. But then you have a knowing, you have specifications to know if this is for me or not. Also, you have to know your boundaries. You have to know like what don't you want. So in your love list, you have to have something which is a must have for you from the guy, and then you have a list of, if they have one of these things, it's a no-go zone. You know what I mean? So you have to know for yourself. It can be gambling, it can be smoking, it can be alcohol, it can be drugs, it can be any addictive use of substance or watching some weird stuff. So just get super specific. If you want someone you can go to church with, like literally, guys, specify on everything you love. That way you have to know yourself so well fast, because when you know yourself in and out, then you know everyone you meet is your mirror. So if you know yourself well, while you are scripting, you will just be reflecting that what you love is what you're calling in from your partner. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's amazing. So so for example, I'm going to give you a real life example. When I was wishing for a dream apartment, so what I learned about the law of attraction is when when you're calling in something, you must come from a place of appreciation. Um, because our subconscious mind does not know reality and what is not reality. Our subconscious mind does not know, are we thinking about the situation or has it happened yet? That why, for the law of attraction to assist you, you must come from the place of appreciation. For example, if you want the guy you want to call in, you must first start by appreciating, for example, the previous partner you had. List all the good qualities you loved in them, and then think, what are the things you didn't like from them. So when you know everything you loved, then either you, if you want it in the next relationship, you write it now also in the new relationship list. And then everything you didn't like about the other partner, is it something you're willing to change? Is it something you don't want your next partner to have? So then you write the opposite of it. But you must start with the positives, all the positive things. I have to drink. Yeah. So everything positive which was happening, you have to come from a place of appreciation, a place of gratitude, a place of love. Like you cannot attract love if you are condemning somebody, you know, because our subconscious mind does not know this, the condemnation you have in your head, is it real or not? So that's why you have to come from a place of appreciation, abundance, and you know what I mean? And that exactly what you will attract. Let me see if I can share my video, because sometimes YouTube does not share to everyone at first. Oh my god, it's so loud. Let me share to my community. And as I'm sharing the video, um you could be writing some notes. Huh? What happened with my video? Why is it not showing that I'm live? It is not showing that I'm live. Okay. I think I have to click on it. Let me share on my community, create post. Join me live now. Let me share quickly. And guys, don't get discouraged on the way. Sometimes when we are trying to manifest things, sometimes we are very quick to want things to happen fast. So yeah, once you have placed your manifestations, imagine it's like you order something from Amazon. Like, of course, sometimes you can check the tracking number, okay? But then at some point, you just have to let go because either way they know my address and they will deliver. And when you're manifesting, it's the same. Like you can put this after you have finished scripting, you can put if it's a letter or I don't know where you're going to write it, just put it somewhere and have a knowing that everything will happen. And in case you attract someone who is not meeting that list you have written, then you can always come back and change, write what you have loved, so you can always add to the list, or either the good attributes you can add, or if there's something negative you have noticed which you don't want in the next relationship, you can always add. Like there's no limitation. So, and there's no limitation of how many things you can script on. You can script on your dream vacation, you can script on anything, your dream house, your dream marriage, anything, your dream career, literally anything, okay? So if you want to have a laptop lifestyle where you make videos from everywhere, you don't have to go to work, like you get paid to exist, like literally you can just manifest it and it will happen, sooner or later. But of course, you have to embody that person who gets to have that what you're calling in, and also you have to start for you to attract that reality, you have to become that personality who gets to have that dream reality. And that one starts by us programming our subconscious mind, which you have to do daily. Like it is like journey of 1,000 miles. It starts with one step, you know what I mean? So it's not like it's something you just, for example, if you, that's why I was telling you, if you're calling a dream marriage, like you have to start embodying that wife vibe, because otherwise how are you going to become a wife if you have no idea, you know what I mean? So yeah, you start embodying the wife vibes. If it's a dream career you are wanting to have to attract, you start you ask yourself, how are they dressing, how is their routine, what are they eating, how are they behaving, who do they hang out with, where do this kind of people hang out. And if it's a laptop lifestyle you want, then you have to show up. Like there's no way out, you have to put yourself online even if no one is watching, even if people come peep in and out. Like you have to stay focused on your goal, especially like when you are doing live streams, the numbers always keep coming and dropping. Like you have to be so embodied in what you're doing. It must You must have so much fun, so that even if the number is dropping from 20 to 0, 0 to 100, 100 like you have, so that you are so immune, like you can neutralize anything. And because when you're insecure, when you're just starting, it's very easy to get caught up. Oh, no one is watching. Like you have to show up for yourself. You have to show up for yourself so that other people will believe in you. But it has to start with you believing in yourself. No matter what the haters say, don't mind the naysayers, okay? Like even the most successful people with booksellers, they started from zero, literally zero. When everyone was like, "Hey, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. It will not work out." But give yourself a few months, and like every seed starts with its a seed, and then it germinates, becomes a little something, and then with time it's a plant, and then the plant has fruits and people come and enjoy the fruits. But mostly people only see the fruits, but they don't see the whole journey. That's why it's easier to judge always from the outside. So back to our law of attraction, I'm going to summarize, and then you will get all of these videos in my channel. If you are subscribed to my channel, And yeah, I can't wait to watch this video and hear how the audio is. I'm a little bit, I don't know. eh, I'm just thinking, I hope the audio is okay. Yeah. And yeah, if not, there's nothing I can do because now the video is already up. So I hope you have learned one or two things. Maybe I can go, if in case you have any question, I can always come here and give you more details and enrich you with more information and my experience. But I hope you learned one or two things. I think one thing I forgot is you have to visual you okay you I used scripting for this video, but I think I'll come back with another video explaining to you how you can use visualization. Like there are different kinds of meditations, like you can use scripting, you can use visualization, you can use living in the edge, you can use yeah, there are different. So I think that can be a separate video. Let me know if you will be interested to hear about that. It, I will. I always love to speak about this stuff because I have practiced and it's so fun for me, and it just like you know, it's so fun, and I love speaking about it, and it's so nice. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. I appreciate so much and sending you a lot of love. Have a good night and see you soon.